What is going on, everybody? My name is Yvonne, and today we're going to be covering the top 5 earbuds for runners. Now, as someone that has done a lot of running, all the way from marathons to Ironmans to even an ultra marathon, I've listened to a lot of podcasts and music as I run. And throughout my running journey, I've been through so many different pairs of headphones and AirPods, so I learned a thing or two along the way. So today, I'm going to be sharing my top 5 picks when it comes to AirPods to figure out which one is going to be the best for you. So let's get right into it. Now, starting off, I'm going to hit you guys with the classic of the AirPod Pros. Now, I know they can get a little bit expensive, but the quality is just unmatched. The slick design is great, and they're actually pretty good when it comes to battery, as you can get around 6 hours out of them on a single charge. And look, those 6 hours are just on one charge if you're listening to them all in one go. You actually get about 30 more hours with the case as well. The case itself is MagSafe, so wireless charging is not an issue. Now, I know some people have issues with the fit and the way it feels in their ear, but don't worry, as Apple does a really good job with finding different tips to make sure that it fits your ear the best. The noise cancellation is excellent, and these guys do an excellent job detecting when you're actually putting them in your ear versus when you're not. And there are a bunch of other fancy modes out there as well, like their transparency mode, they have adaptive audio, and even personalized spatial audio. So overall, I know this is going to be the basic version, but I've actually had these for the longest time, and it's one of my personal favorites. And look, the other secret gem is that they work pretty seamlessly with your other Apple devices, making it really easy to use. So if you are a fellow Apple user, I would highly recommend these. Now, coming in at number 2, we got the SHOKZ OpenRun Pro, and they're going to be a lot different because they got the bone conduction sport technology included into them. Now, pretty much what this means, this is a fancy way of saying that your ears are going to be open while you're running, making it much easier to know exactly what's going on around you. Now look, this whole open ear thing is a game changer because I don't know about you, but I live in Los Angeles and there's a ton of cars, so you got to be really aware of your surroundings. And not only that, a lot of people refer to SHOKZ as the GOAT when it comes to headphones for runners, due to them being really sweat resistant. The battery life on this is actually really good, coming in around 10 hours or so. And look, they also charge really quickly because within 5 minutes, you can get around an hour and a half of playing time. So on this specific device, there are actually also buttons on it, making it super easy when you're running to actually switch tracks along the way. But I've also seen people use this for calls or other activities. And with the previous generations, a lot of the complaints were about the audio quality. And with this specific model, since it's new, the audio quality has improved tremendously. Thus, if you're looking for something to both keep your ears open but also enjoy really good audio, SHOKZ is going to be a no-brainer for you. As someone that has scoured different running websites or even Reddit posts, SHOKZ always pops up, and I see the exact reason why. So if you're looking for a product in the bone conduction space, this is going to be the right product for you. Now, coming in at number 3, we have the Jabra Elites. Now, with this specific product, I highly recommend it to those that when they run, they shake their head a ton because these things will stay in your ear no matter what. This product specifically is made to go through pretty rough conditions, and that's why even in the title, it has military grade durability in it. So don't worry, your little bit of sweat ain't gonna do nothing. The cool part about this one is that there's actually a Jabra app where you can actually customize the way you hear the audio. You can tweak different settings in there when it comes to noise cancellation and how much bass you're hearing. The battery life is also pretty solid as well, as you can get over 56 hours out of this bad boy. Now look, I know what you're thinking. We're going through 5 different excellent products, and sometimes it's really hard to tell the difference between them because they're all quite excellent. So if I had to tell you a unique fact about this product specifically, I would really focus on how durable it is. Hey, even in their description, it has passed 9 durability tests. 9, can you imagine? That's such a high number for just a pair of earpods. So look, if you're one that's always scared of dropping your headphones, or sometimes you sweat a little bit too much, this is going to be the right product for you, as you don't have to worry about that at all. And look, it's honestly kind of crazy how good this product is with this level of durability. And I actually got to use these headphones when I was training for my triathlon because I would do all my swims after my runs. And one time I actually dropped them in the water and they were all fine to go the next day. So there's your guys' lesson. If you're someone like me that's dropping your headphones or the case all the time, this is going to be a game changer for you. Now, the other tough contender, no pun intended on this list, are going to be the Jaybird Vistas. Now, similar to Jabra's, these are also pretty durable as well. As we can see right here in the description, they've actually also gone through their own sort of tests, so they are pretty durable if you're worried about that. So I've never had the product myself, but I've actually borrowed my friends, and believe it or not, I believe they have the best noise cancellation out there. I thought that they do a really good job of really sticking to your ears, so whenever you're running, that noise cancellation really hits. The mics on these are actually also protected by a little barrier, so whenever there's too much wind around you, you don't really notice it. These also have an app, so you can actually also customize it to your specific preferences. And the battery life is also really fire, so if you're looking for something that's really durable and that has really good noise cancellation, this is going to be my pick. Now coming in as my last pick here, we're going to have the Sony LinkBuds. Now what makes these guys special specifically is the way that they fit in your ears. When comparing these to other devices, I've noticed that the LinkBuds specifically, whenever you're going for really long runs, provide the most comfortable fit. As we can see right over here, they actually have 5 different sizes of fitting supporters to make sure this feels the best for you. And there's a current AI technology that Sony is using, I think it's called DSEE, giving it a really good audio experience. Now I do gotta warn you, these things are tiny. So the only con of these is make sure that you don't lose them. However, since they are paired up with such a big company such as Sony, the audio quality and the mic quality are going to be out of this world. The battery quality and the sweat protection is also there as well, so it checks out on that front. But if you're a runner and you're thinking about deciding which headphone pair to get, I would specifically recommend it to those that do a bunch of really long runs because of the really nice fit that they provide. And I think part of it is just because they're really tiny, making it seem like there's nothing there in your ear in the first place. And look, they actually have Alexa built into them as well, so if you have any questions, she got you covered. Here's how a practical use for this can look like. Hey Alexa, play the Rocky theme song. Dun 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 dun. You guys get the point. So overall, if you're looking for something to go on a really long run, this is going to be a no-brainer for you. And there you guys have it. These are the top 5 earbuds if you're a runner. If you're someone that just got into running or you've been running for a while, one of these should for sure work out for you. All the products that we just went over, we're going to include them down in the description, so please make sure to check them out. And if you are going to buy one of those pairs, make sure to use our links because we do get a small referral bonus at no cost to you. And I do really hope that you guys got some value out of this video. So for all my fellow runners, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. Till next time, peace.